Stars and welcome to Bonely Hearts Club Demo. In this, as you can see, there are many papyruses and many sands. We'll see now how good my memory is of who's who. So, let's begin. So, we've got obviously classic sands, classic papyrus, Underswap sands, Underswap papyrus. Why does the eyes have to do that on the side? Really? Really? Oh god. Fell sands, fell papyrus. Oh, fell looks, he looks really good. I like his outfit. This is swap fell, but because there's two of them, I think this is the second one because it's purple. And the original one, the first one was red, and he was like more sadistic. I don't think this is the sadistic one. I think this is the other one. Does that make sense? Hopefully people know what I'm talking about because there's two of them. This, of course, is swap fell again. This is swap fell papyrus. This one, I think it's meant to be Horror Tale Sands. But I don't know if it's meant to be another version of him because Horror Tale Sands doesn't have two eyes for reason. He literally has lost an actual eyeball. Quite literally in the story he loses it because it gets taken from him. So I don't know if this is meant to be a different version of Horror Tale Sands, but it looks like him. And Horror Tale doesn't have like a crack all the way through his skull, so I don't know. It's anybody's guess. I think it's meant to be a Horror Sans? Question mark? And this one I have no clue. I've never seen him before, so I don't actually know what EU he's for. So, insert help here, please. I have no clue. Can people like correct me if I got anybody wrong? Because my memory, I know our original like classic Underswap fell. I know them off by heart. Everybody does. And I know this is the swap fells down here. I'm pretty sure. I think this is horror. But if it was horror, wouldn't we have Horror Tale Papyrus as well? And since he's not here, I have no clue. I have no clue what I'm dealing with here. They seem to be in a sect. Classic, Underswap fell, swap fell. Are these two like together, or are they from like two separate different universes? Insert help here, please. Help me. Also, feel free to like pause. We'll read through these again later, but you can pause and read them if you want. Let's play the intro. It's a puppy! Sorry, I just got distracted by that. How dare you, game? Alright, oh my goodness. Is this my room? Oh my god, okay. Demo version me, we need to talk about your taste in literal decorating of your room. This will not do. This is far too minimalistic for me. I need to have plushies, I need to have games, I need a gaming computer. Like, literally. I also need well, you've got a really nice bed though. But I need my bunk bed because my top bunk has got all my plushies on. Like, I have this for a reason. It's a lovely spring afternoon, and I'm curled up on my bed at home. It's not a bad place to be, I'll admit, a little lonely. But what can you do? Get a pet? I have a pet. Get a cat, I guess, or a dog, maybe a hamster. Hamsters run on the wheel at night, so I'm not too sure. It really depends. Can you put up with that? I have a cat, and she tends to meow every single night since we've had her now. Poppy, because she's a baby, she requires a lot of attention, so it really depends on the age of your cat. Dogs are awesome. I used to have a dog. He never came upstairs, though. But the cats are always wandering around the house. Poppy, though, is still learning her boundaries. As I ponder, my gaze turns to my window. Through the sunlit curtain, I can see the silhouette of a house across the street. I, thankfully, don't have to deal with being able to see out into the street. I am in the room in the back, so I get to see the mountainside and the trees, and I can just see like the tops of the other houses, but no one can look directly into my room. See, I love being in the countryside. The house has been uninhabited for years, and for good reason. Oh, good lord, is it haunted? It's by far the largest house in the neighbourhood. A modern 2-story affair that looks like it was whisked from the pages of the what is this? Articular Digest. A fancy book of, like, houses. I only insert things if I can't pronounce them correctly. And dropped without ceremony in an average yard in an average suburb. I don't live in the suburb. I've seen suburbs on TV, though. Does that count? I can't imagine the people with the money to afford it wanting to be my neighbour. I mean, the neighbourhood is nice, but it isn't the rich person living in a McMansion nice. I stand up and stretch, thinking that I should get off of social media and enjoy the sunshine. Me and the sunshine don't get along at all sometimes. I spend a lot of time indoors. That's why I'm super, super pale. When I throw the curtain back, I'm caught by surprise at the scene that greets me. Oh no, what's happening? There's a moving van in front of the house that I'd moments ago presumed uninhabitable. I thought you just said it was uninhabited, not that it was uninhabitable. Uninhabitable means that no one could live there because there was something wrong with it that would make it unlivable to live in it. Or am I wrong? Uninhabited and uninhabitable are two different things. Or am I confusing them? I don't know. I'm trying to look smart and I think I'm failing. Its doors are thrown open and a variety of household objects spilling out of it onto the sidewalk. There are a few boxes and pieces of furniture set out on the lawn, and the house's front door is open. New neighbours? New neighbours? Yes. I should go say hi and introduce myself. Whoever it might be. Be lonely. Wow, I'm desperate for companionship. I am honestly quite shocked how very desperate I am for companionship in this one. I'm literally like, maybe they're lonely. Or need help moving in. The second one, probably. It might be weird to just show up out of the blue, though. What is my excuse for going over there? I'm lonely and I'm looking for friends. Okay, that's not an option. Assert myself as the senior neighbour. Oh my. Be bold and honest about your intention. Bring baked goods. Everyone loves baked goods. Why not? We'll just do the generic classical thing that people do on TV. Bring baked goods. I'm sure they're going to trust we're not trying to poison them right off the bat. I don't have anything ready at the moment, but I can always bring something. I'm ready to head out into the sunny afternoon to meet my new neighbours. I lock my door behind me and venture across the street, looking both ways first, of course. Safety first, kids. Amongst the boxes and furniture, I spy a set of lawn chairs. In one of the chairs sits the prop skeleton in a limp pose, seemingly asleep. It's wearing a stained blue hoodie and basketball shorts. Oh no. It's Sans. I can hear bickering coming from the moving van, but I can't help but be distracted by the odd choice in lawn ornaments. What do you mean lawn ornaments? He's not a lawn ornament. Did Halloween come early? Are you serious? Oh no. Did we just say that in front of... That's just rude. Sans has every right to snap back at us here. That was just flat out rude. A monster's not a common thing yet in this world. To my surprise, the skeleton comes alive and blinks blearily at me.
Don't be a jerk-o'-lantern. I'm just chilling.
That's fair enough. You know, it's your lawn chair. You're by your house. You're welcome to it. I'm so sorry that my in-game version apparently is just openly slightly rude, without knowing that you were actually living. Understandably startled, I jump straight in the air. Unless this is a really, really technologically advanced Halloween decoration, my new neighbour is a talking skeleton. I'm guessing then monsters in the world are not normal because I doubt they would have this reaction. And I've just made fun of him, in front of him, out loud. Yeah, you have, you dummy. Oops. I backpedal hard. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, I didn't realise you were alive. Liver isn't even a word. I mean, I thought you were an eccentric lawn decoration. You're not helping. Stop saying that. I'm sorry, truly. The skeleton. Thank God this is Sans that you said this to, and not to like. Actually, who would get offended? Probably Fell Papyrus would get slightly offended. I feel. Out of the group that we saw in the menu, I'm pretty sure he would get slightly annoyed at you. He would not take too kindly to being called that. I'm not sure about the others. You should be overly fine with the majority of them because they won't take offense. Like, they'll find like a funny side to it or just pretend you didn't say it.
Don't worry about it.
He is so close to my ear, it bothers me. There's an awkward pause.
So, who are you?
I'm apparently your very rude neighbor. Oh, sorry again. I'm Twinkle, your neighbor from across the street. I just wanted to come over and introduce myself. Didn't mean to cause a ruckus or insult you to your face.
I see. I'm Sans.
Hi, Sans.
Sans, the Halloween decoration.
I love Sans who's got that humor that he can see a funny side to it. I like that fact about him. He's got that carefree type personality. But obviously we know there's more to Sans than that.
How old are you doing? Nice to meet you.
I can feel my headphone in my ear vibrate when he talks. I don't know how to feel about this right now. He's right by my ear. He holds his hand out for a handshake. Well, it's rude not to shake the hand of a new friend or a skeleton. I take his hand and immediately met with a long drawn-out fart noise. Huh?
The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny.
Sans. Good one. My attention is grabbed by a tall skeleton unfolding himself from the back of the moving van. He's holding a large cardboard box labelled Antique Light Bulb Collection and Weird Glass Straws that I don't know what else to put. In one arm, his other hand resting on his hip. Hi, Papyrus. The moment he catches sight of Sans in the lawn chair, he squawks in indignation and stomps his foot.
Sans, why aren't you working?
You know, I wasn't expecting that to be his expression of being mad when his eyeballs are just like boing, like in shock. I was just like, be like angry or just frustrated. He dropped the box he's holding to put both of his arms imposingly on his hips. Oh no, he broke the light bulb. The box hits the concrete with the sound of many shattering glass objects.
You have plenty of boxes left on the lawn to carry inside, brother. Wait.
Hi.
Sans!
It's like, Sans, why didn't you tell me we have a guest?
Our incredibly valuable, specific, and niche collection of 2 antique light bulbs! And less valuable collection of 40 weirdly shaped jars.
Okay, I thought he noticed me. No, he's annoyed that the box fell. The skeleton now seems distraught. I'm unsure how to deal with this. I don't know. How are you supposed to deal with this? Sans seems unfazed.
Oh, hey, Papyrus. Check it out. We have a visitor.
Hi. The tall skeleton, Papyrus, seems to immediately forget the box and turns his attention to me. Hi. The moment Papyrus turns his back, Sans kicks the box of broken antique light bulbs and less valuable weird-shaped jars behind his lawn chair. That's a small move. Out of sight and out of mind. And for what it's worth, Papyrus didn't seem to notice.
Oh, hello, human. What brings you over to our humble abode?
The house is so, lacking in color. It's quite distracting. And the random box over here. And the door's not even open, by the way. Someone closed it. I'm your neighbor.
Wowee! Well, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, neighbor. I am the Great Papyrus. I see you've already met my lazy-bones brother, Sans.
Yeah, we spoke a bit. I think I heard you talking to someone in the moving van. I'm also the person that just rudely insulted your brother, calling him a lawn decoration. That's fine.
Ah, yes, that was one of our cousins. They're all loitering about the property, getting settled and whatnot.
They're cousins? So they're cousins? You have a lot of cousins. Why are you living with your cousins? Oh god, I feel like the Care Bears. The Care Bears and the Care Bear cousins.
Or they should be. Some of us are instead lazing about bone-noggling.
Bone-doggling? Oh my word. Cousins? Don't ask.
Yeah.
I don't know why Santa's response just made me laugh. How many of you are there?
10, including the two of us. We're quite the gaggle of skeletons.
I thought a group of skeletons was called a murder.
I thought murder was for crows.
No!
10, a gaggle indeed. No wonder they brought a giant house. Sans gnars his sockets at Mia and strokes his chin.
You know, you seem pretty chill.
Considering I insulted you on accident. Thanks?
Right, so I'm gonna cut to the chase. I have a bunch of hermit cousins who need socializing. Kinda like puppies.
Oh my god.
Well, some of them are like puppies, but some of them are more like nervous rescue dogs.
Wait, which one does Foul Papyrus come under? I need to clarify this now. Which one does he come under? I understand when it comes to like nervous rescue dogs, some are like puppies. Nervous rescue dog he's probably referring to Swap Foul Papyrus since he can get really nervous. And he's probably also referring to Swap Fell Sans too. But which category does Fell Papyrus come under? He's pretty confident that one.
And you seem like you could get along with anyone. Probably. Wink.
Why did you say wink? Thanks?
I'm not saying you have to socialize them in order to progress. Or maybe I am. Wonk.
Sans, are you breaking the fourth wall?
Why are you saying wink and wonk? You have sockets. And stop bothering our new neighbor with your cryptic nagging.
Sans shrugs. I'm confused. I think he's trying to give the hint that we need to socialize with everyone. That will, of course, then set you down the path to then choosing whichever skeleton you wanted to interact with in the demo when the rights become available. But he's kind of just like, go and introduce yourselves. Get to know them all, and then you can like choose who you want. That's what I think he's pretty much just saying. That in case he just wants us to go and introduce ourselves to everyone.
Well, I'm going to get back to unpacking. It was a pleasure to meet you, human. Don't let my brother bore you too much.
Never. He'd never bore me. And you as well, Papyrus. Good luck. With that, Papyrus is gone, and I'm left with questions. Many of them. I turn to Sans. He shrugs again.
I think it's nap o'clock. So, if you'll excuse me, it's time for me to snooze. Watch out for the ladder ghost.
Ladder ghost? What's ladder ghost? What is there shenanigans involving a ladder around here? What ladder? Who's got a ladder? He just snuggles back down into his lawn chair and almost immediately starts snoring. It seems sounds will be of no help. He seems pretty determined that I go and meet his cousins, and as awkward as it would be to wander around their property alone, I kind of want to meet them. Okay, I have to choose. We know there's someone in the moving van. So I guess we go moving van? We'll leave the backyard to last, I guess. So we'll go moving van. Then I want to go upstairs, I think. Then I'll come back to the living room, kitchen, and then back. I don't know. Go to the moving van. Let's just see. I decided to take a peek into the moving van. I know I heard Papyrus talking to someone in here just a few minutes ago, so they're probably still inside. Who is it? Sure enough, I spot a pair of long legs hanging over the side of a couch amongst all the boxes. Okay, so it's one of the Papyruses. There's a distinct sound of snoring. Okay, so this is either Underswap papyrus, or it could be swapfell papyrus. But then again, I don't know what the one that I didn't know exactly. That one, what their personality is like. But I'm guaranteed it's one of those two. Papyrus must have been getting on this one's case, but about not helping as well. How many lazy skeletons are there? Should I wake him up? Wake him up. I tap on the leg gently, but he doesn't respond. I move around the side of the couch and poke his shoulder. Still nothing. Hello? I was right, it was one of them. It's Swapfell. The skeleton bolts awake and hurtles over the back of the couch right into the pile of boxes. He stands back up, branching a poodle noodle like a sword and glancing around in fear. So this is one of the nervous puppies. The nervous dogs. This is him. I put my hands up and back away slowly, just to show that I am not a danger. And that I honestly don't want to get smacked by that poodle noodle thing. Hi, sorry for startling you. He doesn't say anything, but rather just continues staring at me with dazed confusion. Understandable, you've just woke him up. Maybe he's still half asleep. I clear my throat. Hey there, I'm your new neighbor. The skeleton relaxes marginally and tosses the poodle noodle aside.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Yes, I'm moving in. That means I'm also your new neighbor.
Oh, I love his voice. It suits him so well. I see the opportunity to make a stupid joke and take it. Oh, God. Hey, moving in, also your new neighbor. I'm Twinkle. How is this a joke?
Cool.
I didn't get it.
Oh, I'm Russ.
Hi, Russ. I nod. Nice to meet you, Russ. Were you napping just now? Russ regards me suspiciously. He seems hesitant to answer.
Did Papyrus send you in here?
No, it was Sans. Papyrus, no. Sans did, actually. For whatever reason, Russ doesn't like that answer.
Oh no, that's even worse.
Oh yeah, because Sans is so lazy, and the fact that Sans would send someone in there, he might think the worst. That he's like, oh no, maybe there's too much work, that we actually need to do work this time. What? He just said...
If Sans is coming after me for slacking off, the situation must be truly dire.
I wouldn't really say that. What?
Sans is one of the laziest of us all. If he's paying attention to how lazy I'm being, then there must be more work than I previously thought.
Well, okay.
Who's gonna come after me next? Red?
Oh. Depends on Red's temperament. Is Red super aggressive with his temperament, or is he a bit more chill? So it really depends on Red's mood. Otherwise I wouldn't be too worried about Red. Dude, are you okay?
No, I might need to go into hiding. Do you have a duffel bag? How strong are you?
Also, I'm assuming Red has to be under Fell Sans because everybody always calls him Red and Blue is always under Swap Sans.
I need a new identity.
Russ casts a look around the moving
Lamp,
van.
couch, pool, dull. It'll have to do. You know where I can get a fake passport?
Oh my god. Are you okay?
I'm tired. Really tired.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just so tired.
Oh. Is that why you were sleeping in the moving van?
Yeah, gotta catch those Z's while I can. Also, the couch is out here instead of in the house.
Have you considered bringing the couch inside or your bed? I mean, then you could sleep inside the house. For what it's worth, Russ seems genuinely surprised by the suggestion.
I was just gonna leave it for Boss and Blue to take care of. But I guess it would make it easier to nap.
Okay, so Boss is definitely then Swapfell Sands, and Blue is definitely going to probably be under Swap Sands. So he was expecting the two small Sanses to deal with the furniture moving. Fair enough. I'll leave you to it then. It was nice meeting you. It was. I loved your voice. It's amazing. I think it really suits you.
Oh, same. See you around, maybe.
Oh, I'd love to see you more. I exit the moving van as Russell's back on the couch. He's so gonna get yelled at again by Papyrus though when Papyrus comes in to get more stuff out. Okay, so let's go upstairs. Just when I decide to go look upstairs, I hear a yelp and a crash. I run up the stairs into the first room I see with an open door. Oh no. What happened? Are people okay? Oh no, it's the ladder. We were warned about a ladder. Sans said beware the ladder ghost, and lo and behold, there's a ladder here. Oh no. Do we need to do something? Do we need to, like, I don't know, do something special? Don't go underneath the ladder. It's like bad luck and stuff. Good lord. There is a fashionably short skeleton on the ground, hurling insult at an equally short stepladder. Oh no, did he fall? Who fell? Which one was it? It's one of the Sanses. I mean, obviously, the description being a short skeleton has to be one of them.
What? You think you're better than me? Being short and stable?
Oh no. Hey, I just saw his brother in the moving van. Oh dear. Is he literally having an argument with the stepping ladder?
I step on you every day. You're nothing.
What did the ladder ever do to you?
Obviously, it failed to do its job and tossed me onto the floor instead.
You sure it wasn't the ladder ghost? What is it? A wild stallion? It seems like you lost your balance.
I do not lose my balance.
Okay. The skeleton freezes and levels a befuddled expression at me.
Wait.
He only now notices I walk in the room, and I'm like, what did the ladder do to you? Simple, it didn't do its job. Wait. Someone's talking to me that's not supposed to be.
Who are you? And why are you in my house?
Hold on, I thought this was all of your house, not just yours, everyone's house. Oh, no, that'd be so mean. I can't say I'm a ghost, I might scare him. I'm your neighbor. Before I can say anything, another skeleton walks in. He takes in the situation and then dramatically leans on the doorframe, hands thrown against his forehead. Look, it's Underswap Papyrus. Sans, what am I talking about? This is a Sans. This is Papyrus. Oh my goodness. This is Stretch? Is that what we call him in the community? Stretch?
Oh no! Nox has fallen down, and there's been a break-in by a really calm, confused burglar.
Oh my god. Honestly, this voice, I would have thought this would have been the voice for Papyrus, and the voice for Papyrus would have been the voice for him. But it's a Papyrus voice. It suits him regardless. Nox has fallen down. Wait, I'm a confused burglar. I'm a burglar. Wait, what am I supposed to be burgling? Am I supposed to be taking the small stepping ladder? The short skeleton seems to pale. Stop winding him up.
I haven't fallen down, you dolt. The stepladder and I had a disagreement. I'm fine.
Does the stepping ladder actually have like a personality? Does it talk to him? He turns to me with a scowl and a tense glare. What did I do? It was the ladder ghost.
You, on the other hand, are you a burglar, like the tall one says?
What am I gonna burgle? Am I gonna steal your stepping ladder? Is that why I'm here? No, I'm your neighbor. No, Sans said...
Oh.
I'm your neighbor. Sans invited me over to meet you all.
Ah, that's neat.
The fancy one straightens himself out, acting like everything is normal and totally fine.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Nox. This is my...
Should I tell him cousin?
cousin, Stretch.
That was such a struggle for him. He's just like, my cousin, Stretch.
So named because he was subjected to a medieval torture device as a child, resulting in him being so stupidly tall.
That's not true.
Hi.
He's not gonna cry. He's like, hi. I notice if everything is totally normal and everything is totally fine. Why not? They're doing it, so let's just continue. Oh, okay, sure. I'm Twinkle.
Right. Perhaps we can continue this conversation another time, when we are more presentable. It was nice to meet you.
Nice. He's very polite. He seems like he's struggling to be cordial. I decided to take that as my cue to leave. But at least he's like, so he's forcing himself to be polite. He's like, yeah, likewise. I'll see you around, I guess.
See you on the flip side. Don't get got by the ladder ghost.
Oh my god, another one saying the ladder ghost. Is this like a... As I turn to leave, I catch Nox smacking him on the arm.
There's no ladder ghost. Right? That's just a joke.
Oh my god, poor baby.
Stretch, you're kidding, right? Right.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, totally. Just regular old japery. No ladder ghost here.
Oh my god. You were having way too much fun with it.
Or is there?
Oh my god, yes. The voice fades as I descend the stairs, but I can barely make out Nox's continued I can just barely make out Nox's continued shouts of concern. Is there a ladder ghost? There probably is. Go to the living room. I head to the living room. It's pretty spacious. Definitely enough space for 10 people having a movie night. I see Sans' sock is here. Unless that's one of the others. A golden bone. I can see this probably belongs to Papyrus. Oh my goodness, I just saw Enderswap's Papyrus upstairs, and I'm seeing Enderswap Sans down here. Okay. There's a colorful skeleton standing on a precarious pile of boxes. He's straining to reach the ceiling to set up a projector. The boxes are starting to lean dangerously to one side, but he seems oblivious. Grab a box to steady it, warn him. Grab a box. The box on his feet crumbles and he loses balance. I just barely managed to catch him in a princess carry, and his face immediately erupts in a blue blush.
Fell for you pretty quick. Didn't I?
What a way to, meet him. Gosh, you princess, how you doing? You need to be more careful, though. You could have fallen and broken your bones or something. I actually don't know how durable these guys are. I can't help but laugh. What? I put him down and take a step back to give him space. There's an awkward silence. There seems to be a lot of those in this household. I'm your new neighbor. My name's Twinkle.
Oh! I don't know who I thought you were. Stretch said something earlier about a ladder ghost, and I half assumed I died and you were a cute reaper.
Smooth. Very smooth. Very, very smooth. I'm not sure what to say to that, to be honest. I think he's really sweet.
Am I being weird?
No, you're just being honest. And you're being super nice. No.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's fine. You're fine. Why are we even standing on a bunch of boxes anyway? That isn't very safe.
I lost a bet, so my cousin got to use the stepladder first.
There's a kitty up here. There's a little kitty. Wanna wait until it's available?
I have another ongoing bet.
No.
To see who will finish the removing tasks first.
Who are you have that bet with?
I'm not gonna lose this one. My game station save files depend on it.
Oh my god. Was it Red? Did Red put the bet with you? It sounds like something Red would do. Another skeleton wanders in, carrying a box of what appears to be 6 consoles and a bunch of wires.
Looks like Shortstack snatched a ladder from you. You on a losing streak, Blue.
Okay, I don't actually... Would it be him? Would Red really do that? It seems like something Red would do. It's definitely one of them. I'm very curious which one it is. Your name's Blue?
I didn't tell you my name?
No, you kind of, well, you kind of just fell on me, and we tried to, like, not have an awkward situation, you know? You really didn't get to have time to introduce yourself. It's fine.
Real smooth.
Hi, Red. Blue clears his throat.
I'm Blue. Nice to meet you. And that's Red. We're color-coded for your convenience.
That's good. So technically, in all fairness, you do have some green on you, but I know that you are called Blue because you're Underswap. And he's Underfell.
I'm just a regular guy. But he's, you know, a blue blood.
What? You insinuating that you have blood? Well, how else is he blushing? I mean, there's other ways that could be blushing, but normally blush is due to blood. No, I'm not going to get into, like, the technical, scientifical things behind how people blush. This is a game. I don't need to. And am I in the presence of royalty? Should I brow? No, you don't.
Maybe. Plan on fighting out?
Was that a slight threat? How do I take that one? In what way are we finding out? What is happening? I absolutely do not.
What was that even supposed to mean?
Dunno, but you better hurry up. Think Nox is about done with his chores.
No! My bet!
Oh, so it's Nox. Did Nox have the bet with him? Or was it him? It seems like I'm off the hook for bowing. I'd say that's my sign to leave. The bet seems pretty important to Blue, and I'd rather not be in the way. I'll see you around. To my surprise, Red follows me.
So what are you doing in our house?
Straight to the point. Sans invited me to meet all of you.
Gross.
Am I gross? Or is Sans gross? Or is Sans' idea gross? What is gross? Are you always this standoffish? He is. Red shrugs.
I have a tragic backstory.
What is it? You're not allowed to know yet.
You haven't unlocked it yet.
Another fourth wall break. Is that supposed to be meta?
Just trying to break down some walls.
You're well. I sigh. I'll let you get back to unpacking. I think I've held you back long enough.
See you around, human.
I have a name! It's Twinkle, use it! Don't call me human! I want to make friends with you! It's just like, I was like, I want to romanticize you all, and I'm like, I want to be your friend. Be my friend. Friend first. Let's go to the kitchen? I can hear what might be a serious debate happening in the house. It seems to be coming from the kitchen, so I wander on over there. Okay, this one, I have no clue who this one is. The one with the golfing club. This one, I have no clue. I don't know who that is. I know that's Underfell Papyrus, and we just saw Underfell Sans. I keep seeming to finding the matching one. That means Hara must be out in the garden. If it is Hara. Well, maybe something to do with this one? There are 2 tall skeletons inside. They are sorting and putting away dozens of boxes of pasta. The debate appears to be about whether to organize the boxes alphabetically by type or country of origin.
Well, actually,
Is that his voice?
I think you will find Pinguini, while seemingly genuinely Italian, was actually invented in 1492 in California by Charles Penguin, an abandoned penguin that...
Oh my goodness, he's intelligent. I'm not sure anything the skeleton is saying is factual. I can't help but notice the lovingly framed sign on the countertop made with macaroni noodles. It proudly proclaims, no sans is allowed. I interrupt before I can stop myself. Is there more than one? Is this a frequent problem? Is he cloning himself? Can you stop saying things without... Stop talking and saying things without thinking it through first. My god, character. The skeleton's stare look I can't decipher.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
It's like an infestation.
Oh, are they talking about the sans problem? I notice if it makes sense. It makes about as much sense as anything else I've been told by these skeletons.
Are you one of Sans' friends? Did he ask you to come to help?
You are so polite and so nice, sir. I think he's generally the nicest one so far.
Yes. Who are you? And why are you in our house?
Oh my goodness, the voice for Underfell Papyrus sounds great. These two are so nice. They're so polite. They're so much of a gentleman. Like, even Underfell Sans' like personality, like, he wasn't like horrible. Yes, he was like a little bit standoffish, but it's like nothing that you can't like deal with. Like, he wasn't rude compared to somebody calling someone a lawn ornament. Well, he didn't tell me to help, but I think we're friends now. He kind of critically said I need to talk to everyone, like it was my destiny. Oh my god. The fancy skeleton doesn't seem to get my meaning. The bespeculated one nods sympathetically. Oh my. Oh, I'm Twinkle, by the way. It's nice to meet you.
The pleasure's all yours.
Remember how I said they were nice? All of them seem to be somewhat nice. I stand corrected. The bescheduled skeleton elbows the fancy one.
I'm Poplar, and this is Boss.
His name is Boss? Why am I not surprised? Poplar. I like the name Poplar. Oh, why so much pasta?
We're stocking up on non-perishables. It's been proven that carbs are the perfect vehicle for every other food, especially when they come in fun shapes. Pasta is like a collectible series that you can eat. It's like a blind box where you know what you're getting, and you can eat it.
His accent.
It's good for the bones.
Poplar's accent suits him so well. I love his voice. Are you twins?
No, he's blood orange. I'm burnt umber. Completely different colours.
What?
We're identical cousins?
Is that even possible? Can that happen? It can in this world, don't question it.
Well, it did. Clearly. Why would we lie about such a strange and oddly specific thing to lie about?
Because you can't just sort of say, oh yeah, we're technically the same person, we're just from alternate universe from each other, and we kind of combine into one into this universe for this adventure. But oh well. I don't know. You're raising more questions than I originally had, but okay. I'm your new neighbor.
Oh my gosh. We need to give you a housewarming gift then. Welcome to our house.
His reaction. He's also the first one. I think I really like Poplar. Poplar takes a pasta box from the boss's hand and hands it to me. Oh no. He's not gonna get mad, is he?
This box isn't warm now, But wait till he gets some water boiling. Then you'll see how warm a house can be.
They should be giving us presents, doofus.
True. I'll bring you something tomorrow. I can make this pasta.
Lovely.
Good. It'll give me a chance to see the competition.
Hold on now, we're not having a competition, buddy. I am not going to start battling you with pasta. We're not having pasta wars.
Are you done interrogating us?
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
This pasta won't unpack itself. Thank you for the short reprieve, of course. But we really must be getting back to work.
Oh, he's so polite. It was nice to meet you. I don't know if he's happy to have met me or if he's honestly just suspicious.
And you as well.
Okay, now to go to the backyard. I decided to go around the side of the house to check out the backyard. The grass is kind of patchy and there are garden implements strewn about, but it's spacious and has potential. It's also really pretty. Wait, why is there a bone? Okay. There's a skeleton with his back to me towards the back of the garden. It looks like he's digging. Why is he digging? He doesn't turn around as I approach, but he sighs in defeat when he hears my footsteps.
Nox, Sans said no spiked fences, remember? You gotta stop asking me about it.
Oh, is he bothering you?
I don't care either way, but...
Oh. He finally turns around and seems startled.
Oh, sorry. I thought... Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Are you lost? Or if you're trying to sell us a vacuum, we don't plan on letting dust accumulate anyways.
Is that a reference? Does he think I'm a door-to-door salesman? I'm also curious if he's referring to was it like a tiny job at Kara or something? Or dust, because they turn to dust when they die. Oh no, Sans, your cousin told me to say hi to all of you, so I'm doing that. I'm your neighbor, Twinkle.
I see.
He doesn't like to talk.
Did you need something? Like a cup of sugar? Or,
Your name?
a cup of dirt? I have a lot of that, as you can see.
Oh my god. He gestures around him. There is indeed a lot of dirt, since we're outside. No, I'm okay. I just wanted to introduce myself. No pressure. I don't need anything. It's nice dirt, though. Very nourishing for your plants. There is another awkward pause. There seems to be a lot of those in this conversation. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, I didn't throw it.
Hey, good one.
Thanks. You can, call me Ash.
Okay.
Have you met any of the others?
Oh boy, have we met all of them. I've met the other 9, yeah. Big family.
Oh, most awkward for last, huh? So you met my bro, right? He's pretty cool. I think he's setting up the kitchen.
Oh, so this isn't horror then. So he's related to the one in the kitchen that has the golfing club. So who is this? Is he not a type of horror Sans? What is he? Does anybody know what AU these two are from? Because he just said that's his brother, so... I'm curious now, because it also was throwing me off with the outfit. I have no idea which one of the two I met in the kitchen is your brother. Both were odd in their own ways. It's, popular. Odd but charming. Oh yeah, the coolest. Lots of pasta going on in the kitchen. Ash seems to like my answer, but doesn't respond. Am I intruding? I can go. I didn't mean to interrupt your gardening.
It's fine. It was nice to meet you.
Aw, he's so shy. I'll let you go then. Thanks for humoring me.
See you around.
I wave and leave the backyard. He seemed nice, if a little awkward. I met all 10 Skelly cousins. The sun seems to be setting, so I think it's time for me to head home. Sand catches me on the front lawn.
So, how'd it go? Any catch your fancy?
There was a lot that did. I'm so curious. Right. There's a lot of them that did. Does it matter who I say? I mean, obviously, Sans. Kind of all of them make me interested. Blue and Red. Blue is sweet. Red was interesting because he said about his backstory. I was just so shy and reserved. Papyrus is awesome. Popular. Nox and Stretch. We'll just say you.
Huh? I knew my jokes were irresistible. If I have fans already, I should have tried out for the stand-up position at the club.
You do stand-up?
Usually, I prefer lying down. But I've been known to stand up on occasion.
Oh my goodness. That's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. I'll be here all week. And by that I mean the foreseeable future.
I should be getting home. It's about dinner time.
Right. See you, pal.
In a bank, he's gone. What a weird guy. Back at home, I spend the whole evening thinking about my new neighbors. On my way to bed, I pull back my curtain again and take another look across the street. There sits the enormous house, illuminated by moonlight. What does the future hold? I smile to myself. With 10 skeletons living across the street, I'm sure whatever is in store for me will be humorous. And that was it. That was the demo. I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes. But I really do need to find out who these two are. I thought this was horror. Is this not horror? No, I don't... Is it horror? Is it a type of horror sense? I don't know. Bum,